Africa Climate Week is officially underway in Ghana's capital, Accra. The special event is organized by the UN in partnership with the government of Ghana. Now, advocates for climate change are calling for the strengthening of partnerships and bold commitments to combating the impact of climate change. CGTN's Nabil Ahmed Rufai reports from Accra.
This year's Africa Climate Week, themed A Race We Can Win, focuses on building strong regional foundation for climate action under the Paris Agreement signed in 2015. The agreement's long-term goal is to limit the global average temperature rise to 1.5 degrees Celsius. The Climate Week has UN officials, AU representatives, and government officials from the African continent attending. Ghana's President Nana Akufo-Addo, in opening the Africa Climate Week, says the country is looking towards investing in renewable energy aimed at combating the effects of climate change.
We're also determined to make natural gas, which we have in abundance, available for the generation of electricity. In this year's budget, I tasked the Ministries of Energy and Finance to come up with special incentives for the introduction of electric cars in Ghana. I recently announced a major policy boost for distributed renewable energy. Soon, the seat of our nation's presidency, Jubilee House, will be powered by solar energy.
Meanwhile, as agriculture on the African continent suffers from the effects of climate change through long periods of drought, experts say new solutions should focus on adapting to climate change rather than mitigating it.
Agriculture practices that are really adapted to climate change, would include let's say the need to make sure that we are sustainably managing the natural resources, the soil, the water, and even the seed, using the right seeds.
If you do irrigation, farmers can do agriculture year-round, whether it rains or it doesn't rain. So that issue is key and it needs to be done. So we're hoping that the government of Ghana will do this and other governments as well.
The World Bank has launched an action plan on climate change adaptation and resilience, under which it will increase direct adaptation climate finance to $50 billion between 2021 and 2025. Participants at the Africa Climate Week, however, say more investment is needed to fund smart solutions to combat climate change. Nabil Ahmed Rufai, CGTN, Accra, Ghana.